and down to the 16-yard line.
I can make this touchdown easy. Easy touchdown. Easy.
Down. 2 plays, 2. And often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away.
Why would I throw it over there? I'm so dumb.
In this case, they're going to move him around.
I don't know why I threw it to him.
And make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
God dang, Breeze.
Boy stays up. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
I don't know what you were seeing on that play, but it felt to me like I wasn't watching a football field. I was watching a boxing ring.
Like always.
He was bobbing.
It's nothing new, all right?
Make sure he kept the play alive. Just didn't turn out well.
There's at least like 1 or 2 people watching
he stayed in the pocket while avoiding
Not
those
even
couple
lying.
of would-be tacklers, but eventually goes down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I
Dang
watch them, they remind me of elite
way,
defenders
are
on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And not the prettiest kick he'll ever have, as this one just does manage to stay inside the right upright and creep over the crossbar. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead. So a bit of an exhale there. That one, it didn't have a whole lot behind it. Just looked kind of strange, but it did go through.
A little bit of a surprise, don't you think, from that distance? Because that seems almost like a chip shot with the way the kickers are nowadays. Did he hit the laces? Did he kind of chili dip it a little? Did his foot hit the ground first? I don't know what it was, but he managed to sneak it through.
I don't know what chili dip is, but he chili dipped it.
Golf term, but we'll talk later.
Back out is the AFC offense. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The 2 punters, so Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Now here's Mahomes, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. 10 yards
he got
on the
wrecked.
pick up there, it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now it's counter.
No! God dang it! He got a touchdown. God dang it.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the AFC has taken the lead.
And they're going to make this still watch.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And they got in 6 points.
I'm going to get a touchdown.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense
I have to, bro.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
I have to.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8. And fights through one man.
God dang it.
Take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You want to let me see my son?
The
I'm going to pop my gum.
NFC
You want to
back
want
out there. And after
what
the
did
field
you
goal
say?
last time,
I
let's
said,
see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
God dang, what?
They weren't happy
He came
with
out
that
of
field goal.
nowhere.
I
He
think
said,
that fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
What?
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's already second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's Breeze.
No! Are you kidding me?
Incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Bruh.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flush to his right. He may try to run for this.
God dang it.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
It's already a
And
4th
partner,
down.
I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack.
How is it
and in
already
this case,
4th
he's able to
down?
avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I'm mad. I'm mad at you. Wait, can I exit the game? No, I'm not gonna moan. Good. Oh my god. What?